Hello. Hello, hello. Good morning.
Take a look at these wares.
Fair price.
Would you like to buy something today?
Yeah.
Buy what you need.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name's Override, and today we're playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Gonna do some quests. Gonna kill some people. Gonna do this ancient armory thing. Let's go. Gonna be great.
Keep that for later.
Like that. I can just run through things now, and it'll just get collected. I love that. Monkey. Power tower. There's something around here. Oh, that's a drop right there.
I wonder what's down here.
Probably whatever I need for the power tower. Ooh. You like this? Whatever this is.
This isn't a cave. It's a ruin.
Alright.
Red light. I'm not getting it. A holographic interface. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Why is it whenever I turn that on, I hear the screaming of demons?
Armor. From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it?
Alright. Data shows required settings for nearby holo locks. Alright, so we'll go 2,000, well, 1,200.
These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. There, fits. I just need to slot in one more.
All Mother won't help you now.
Oh, behind that door.
Keep them in your sights.
Ancient Armory. Let's have a look at... Sorry, I have a cough. Let's have a look-see. Power cell. All right, return to the ruins where you found your focus. All right. That's the bunker there. And these are the ruins I fell into as a kid, so that's where I need to go.
Be fascinating.
Nice.
This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
All right, so now we know what things are. We can actually explore whatever this ruin is properly. Now that we're adult. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, and you're gonna get curb stomped by Seto effing Kaiba. Whoever you are, thank you for your earpiece. Big preach on that. I want to know how the hell things are still working. How the hell? I'm gonna run back to where I saw that metal flower. I'm gonna try and see if I can, like, bust a hole through that cave. Yep. That's how you do it.
Scrabbling a bit.
Got it. I have no idea what those metal flowers are for. Be still open from the last time.
That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
The answer is yes.
Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor.
Director Evans. Nice. Lock 2 will unseal at 2100 hours and remain unsealed for 15 minutes. If there's anything else around here. No. It's the door that I got closed behind. I got all of the oh damn Mormons. Am I allowed to laugh at Mormons? No. I mean, I feel I can laugh at Mormons. I know. Like, I feel in my heart of hearts I can laugh at Mormons.
Save these for the trail.
It's like they believe in that Jesus was in America and some. They got scammed. Alright, here we are.
That's two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Oh, so 12 o'clock. 15 is 3 o'clock. So clockwise would be 3 o'clock.
Maybe there's some more information nearby.
6 o'clock.
Something that will looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
21 o'clock. 8.
Did it. Now to check the door.
I'll do it.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. I can always use these. Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
3 more power cells. Let me guess, the other 3 power cells are in 3 different locations. Alright, so I've got Underground Bunker, All Mother Temple, Maker's End, Grave Horde, Gaia Prime. So Maker's End, I've been to Maker's End before. Grave Horde. I've been to the Grave Horde. And I don't know what Gaia Prime is. I'm guessing because these 2 places were part of a main quest location. The other 2 places, the last place is a main quest location. So I don't spoil it myself. I will not look at where it is. I'll look at where the location is on the map. That's it. It is here. Alright. Then Maker's End is here. Oh, we're climbing Maker's End again. Or as what we know, the Pharaoh Building.
Should have brought a cart.
I believe I activated the elevator, right? On my way down?
It's heavy. World's going white.
How do I get in there? Be the lobby, right? Oh yeah, I remember this place. Oh. Remember the way through. Ah, here. Yep. It's definitely the right way. For those of you who don't know, this was part of the previous episode that we did.
Full already.
So this was last week's stream. No. We want to go down this way, please. No, we want to go down. Thank you. Yep, here we are. You just need to climb as high as it'll allow us.
That began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise can absolutely assure you is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Aloy's got it. I think we're able to get quite high from this elevator shaft. Yep. Quite high indeed. So high, in fact, that we are here. Shadow King, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream.
I'd
Hello,
have to
hello.
ditch something.
I've got a button, hold on.
Hello there.
Ah, here we are.
Good. Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
Okay, so the next place we need to go to is Grave Horde. Grave Horde's special power cell will be located. Oh no, I would have gotten this one already. 3, you'll have to open an electronic lock by resetting 3 mechanisms to continue. I think I've got this one. We'll have a look. We're descending into the Grave Horde.
Easier when I was a kid.
I think it's that way. Where is it? Was it that way? I sure hope not. Bitch, it might be. Ooh, hello. Yeah, it's this way. Okay.
Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Yeah, so I've gotten this one.
Got too much already.
Okay, so I know where the last one is. It's at All Mother. Mother's watch goes up into All Mother. Right, okay.
See machines like that. Corruption hanging off them.
Open the goddamn gate, you rat bastard. Hold on. During the main story quest, Heart of the Womb of the Mountain, or much later during or after the main quest, the Heart of the Nora. Okay, so I can't get back inside then. I'm going to make sure that I did actually get them all. So, the underground bunker, I got that one. I got the one at Maker's End. I got the one at the Grave Hoard. That's 3. So, it was these 2. 3. So, it's Gaia Prime, wherever that is, and All Mother Temple. Which I can't get to. Okie dokie, let's continue the main quest then. To curse the darkness. Alright, well, this is the closest place, so let's keep moving. I want to get that guy, but I'll get him later. Okay. I do wish I could just summon a mount. That would be a lot easier. It would make life, like, at least 12% easier. I'm so much more efficient now. Welcome to Birthright. Oh, Bright Market. That'll deal it. Yay. So this is going to be with the Shadow Kaja arc, right?
I'll tuck that away.
Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm just a cheeky little guy. Well, it's maybe a small issue.
I know how to override a saber-tooth. If I can get in close.
Come here. Get nice and close. There you are. Good boy. Obedient. And more of this stuff. Never have enough resources. You always need resources. Resources good. I don't know what he's going to be doing, but it's definitely going to be cool. All the stars without light pollution. I'm gonna get some more resources. Resources good. Everyone remember, resources good. We love them.
You're alert. Calm, calm.
That's it. Alright, we're gonna go to this campfire. We're gonna save the game because we gotta save the game. Otherwise, we'll die. Do a nice manual save. Also known as a hard save.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there,
I did.
Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery.
Hello. Ah. Can afford the heavy.
Crash the Eclipse
What? What am I wearing? The Nora Valiant. Okay. And can I craft anything? Can I do carry capacity maybe? I've already maxed out what I can do. I need fish bones and fatty meat and fish bones and fish bones.
An orc, he said.
Do you sell fish bones? All right, so I'm wearing the Nora Valiant, the Nora Survivor Heavy, Nora Protector Heavy, 900. I kind of don't want to spend 900. Sell by value. All right. I can afford it now. Nora Survivor Heavy, yeah, it's that one. Okay,
So
and I
what are we
equipped
gonna
it.
do that?
So I go crafting, modify outfits. I can't pull things off as of yet, so I've got to just work with what I have. Add stealth. And this one. As soon as I'm able to like pull stuff off, then I will. I'll also buy a modification box. A box holding a random okay, I'll just buy this one. I've only got 10 things now.
Forgot.
But that's fine. Box. Box. No, I don't want to drop it.
You won't. I do all the dangerous stuff.
Here. Alright. Cool. Weapon coil. What does weapon coil do? It was a rare one, so it was one of these. Ooh, I do like that one. Yeah, I like that one. And what's this one? That's damage. So that's just pure damage. It is currently doing 12%. So if I find something that's bigger than 12%, then I don't have. Okay. It's a shock weapon, so I should increase its shock damage. So if I increase its shock damage, then it does a shit ton of shock. Cheetah shock and shit to check and shickle jackals. Alright, is there a campfire up ahead? Probably not. That's fine.
They're the
Sheer
handholds.
rock
whatever you'd
wall.
said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
All
Ah.
right. Take a seat at the campfire and we'll have a little chat.
Okay.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice.
Okay.
Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Yeah.
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Okie dokie, we're going through the crevasse. Inside that ass, we're gonna find something cool, aren't we? I'm gonna save again. Okay.
Gonna be tight. Machines. Patrol with guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way. I didn't say it'd be easy.
One at a time, we're gonna stealth our way to victory. That big noise. Ow! Racist. Okay.
You're wasting time, Aloy. The longer you take it, the more likely you are to fail.
I don't think that's how... Is there a... I don't see a timer. If I don't see a timer, I'm a horde. I'm gonna be a horde goblin, and I'm gonna gather as much stuff as I can. And if that includes your mum, then I'm gonna get your mum too. Alright, it's just that one guy up there. Come here. Come here. Come here. I've got a present for you. If you don't come here, I'll come to you, and if I have to come to you, you're gonna die painfully. Alright, pain it is. I could have killed you in one easy hit, but instead you just had to, you know, just air it out, didn't you? So, I blame you.
Stop wasting time.
Yeah, I'm wasting time because, you know... Oh, thank you.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Come here. Cool.
I thought you wanted the answers to the secrets of the Earth, Aloy. Or did you just want to sit around and waste...
Can you shut your mouth up, please? There are corrupted machines here, and I have a very limited ability to deal with them. So, if you can trap your shut, then we won't have this issue here, mate. You get close, you die. I warned you. Bro got warned. Bro still wanted to find out.
The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm. Here we go.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yeah.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
I'm killing them.
Plain to
They will die.
Rabbit is good enough for the rest of us. It's good enough for him.
Came to fight, not to dig. Dig east.
Company! Company!
They die. They die, all of them. Promptly, even. I need to make sure that there are none on this side.
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil?
Our machines pulse with power, radiating the anger of shadow. I think... not sure. Yeah! It's been so long since I set eyes upon the earth.
Bro sees that corpse, is gonna come right towards me.
Might have a man down. Someone slaughtered one of us.
They saw
On me!
This is it.
Yeah, I think you're dead, mate.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was
Okay.
murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. ever, the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault,
Right.
as their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink.
I don't care about your sycophantry.
With me, he said, Kest, never does the sun show pity. And yet,
Okay.
when my wife died in birthing, never does the sun show pity. When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcome me to the marital bed every morning.
Uh-huh.
I wake to the same nightmare. The same react. So as King Itamen languishes at sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never
I
learn
don't
the
care.
true lessons of the sun.
Shut up. Man's a mad sycophant. We don't care for them.
Alert. Irregular transmission source detected.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that Tolnik?
Would not have been easy to track a tall down this path. Not bother.
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've got some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner
Scaffold.
this is done, the better.
This feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
That is important. I mean, just happened. What's that?
Entity has come
Ah!
here.
Hades!
Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Shit!
Maybe you are, but this isn't!
Hades is spooky, guys. I don't like that.
Destroy the entity.
That bro's about to say, "We are Borg. Resistance is your mom." That's what's going on here. Is we are Borg.
Keep running!
Yes, sir, Captain, sir. I don't think I've got enough.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, ain't no way I'm gonna be able to get rid of him.
Are you kidding me? Almost there. What?
Run, don't fight!
Run!
Come on.
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost out of it.
Was that just hovering?
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving! More Eclipse ahead.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Shit. All right. Okay then. Shit. Have some of the berries I got for you, bro. You'll be fine.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. It's Sunfall. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
Just press the button, say contact Silas.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Alright, I'm just gonna regather as much stuff as I can here. Alright, where did it drop me? Here, and the base was over here somewhere. Right? Yeah. Oh, here it is. There's the base. Alright, let's go back to Sunfall, which we can fast travel to, thank God. Oh, I can't. No, Sunfall's the Kaja, the Shadow Kaja. The other place is Meridian. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to, like, cause it's on the way. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna deal with our tall boy friend.
Easy, easy.
Thanks. I know it's easy. And should have a look here as well. Strikes, long roll, maximum. To notch an additional arrow. Okay. Time a machine will remain overridden. Now be disarmed and reused. Repair any. Okay. It's this one. That's the one I want. Because then it goes into this one. That's the one I need. Where I can just summon bounce willy-nilly. That would be incredibly useful. We love that. We love that deeply and dearly and close to our hearts. Yeah, about that, I want to see, so I've got to go around. I've got to go quite far around. All right. Wonder where we are. What's this? Echo shell? For a moment there, I thought I was playing Zelda, and I thought that was going to become a Talus. This way? No. Not going to bother dealing with them. I can go this way. We're in the desert now. What was that?
Clever.
What was clever? In the butt. It's cool.
My focus is receiving another signal. That Tallneck must be the one sending the signal.
It is indeed. Ow! Yeah. Excuse me.
We don't rally, we're scrapped.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna need this.
Okay, I ran out. Ooh, I see the city. Okay. We're not going to go to the city. We're going to go deal with this tall neck so I can access the Mapperino. Because...
Stay out of their way for now.
There he is.
The Tallneck's head.
Okay, so I'm going to be dealing with quite a bit of a kerfuffle here. And... Back. Ow! Ow! In the dick! Oh! I gave him a new butthole too. Nice. Nice. We love that. That was great. We need to go. This one will be the next point of ingress. So this is where we need to go. We need to get there fast. I'm not gonna make it.
Gotta put up a fight.
Not really. Yeah, this is not gonna work out very well. Oh my.
Keep quiet. I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Yeah, we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. Patience. Patience is key. Yeah, he's doing this little circle here.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
They just stay over there, then everything will be fine. If they come up here, then it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, I can see the tower. That direction. So that's Meridia over there. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We like fine. Fine is good. Good is fine and fine is good. We like fine. As soon as I get on this thing, they're going to be made aware of me.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
This will cover my ass. Got it. Okay, tall neck done. Now we're just gonna make our way to Sunfall. Grab all the berries that I can manage. We want to survive. Ah, the penis rock formation. Yes, look at all those penises. Those are definitely penile formations. Am I going this way or that way? Through the penises. And they're knotted for her pleasure. Ooh, yum yums.
I'll find a use for you.
Ah. Later.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
The Forbidden West. So, Forbidden West takes place over here then. Zero Dawn Project Facility! Yay! That's where I need to go. Shadow Karja.
It's the sun drawing the faithful out of his realm.
Is this the fight pits? I did see a circle. Colosseum.
The Sun Ring. The proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least, not anymore.
Give them time. I'm sure they miss it. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Nothing is forgiven.
Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the
From the
shards,
dark of their exile?
even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in
It's a
shadow,
man.
whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress.
Who's
The
that?
green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the
We
safety
both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So,
Uh-huh.
the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
Uh-huh.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ah,
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight. The balustrade, it's a short drop from there.
Uh-huh.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I say you've been here before.
Obviously. It's very important that you hear
Okay.
what I'm about to say.
Okay, okay. What is he about to say?
I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
That's
You'll
clear.
tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Yeah, we're ready.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Yes, indeed.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are
Malfunction.
you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Get me through this tour!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. See, by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yeah.
Fine. Now, will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Go.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Thank you.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called.
Oh,
A selection of beverages and snacks
thank you.
are available.
Thank you very much for those. I do like me some good snack.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Neural containment hatch. Titanium meta-alloy, gene-locked entry via identiscan.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Alright, what is Zero Dawn?
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies.
Oh, so no super weapons.
Not a super weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why.
Okay.
By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late.
Okay.
Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable.
Right.
No matter how many
okay.
Kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century.
Okay.
At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station.
Why not?
There'll be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it.
Right.
Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast.
Okay, but what is Zero Dawn?
The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Oh my god! Right, okay, so, Enduring Victory was just a ploy.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
Precisely.
He said it could not be stopped.
Yes.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Got 3. Okay, so... Oh, hold on.
I think there is some mistake. I don't understand why it was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh Plague? I understand it is terrible. But it cannot be stopped. Tell us this. There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family, they have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die? I just want to know why I am here. I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
That can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. Does that matter now?
That one. Cut deep. Gonna feel that tomorrow. This is not a...
Oh!
I'll survive.
Okay.
Grant me victory. Feel that tomorrow. Only a little blood. Cut deep. Down. Done. Am I done? Felt that one. Only a little blood. Ow, ow.
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
All right.
Is accurate, yes. So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them? Not just people. All organic matter. Every living thing dissolves into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel. In a word, yes. Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here? No, Doctor. Please. Tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
Okay.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great.
Right, okay.
Cyber warfare.
Want to discuss?
Whew. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite...
Okay, interviews with people.
You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems. You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to...
Initiating playback.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What's it? What's this?
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true.
All right, so the shit's eating everything. Everything's being eaten by the robots. Everything's gonna die. So what is Zero Dawn? If Enduring Victory does nothing, what is Zero Dawn? What? How did it save? Because everything's fine, unless we're in a giant simulation and everything's a computer.
Devouring the biosphere, life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, It would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions
Oh.
necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system.
Oh.
She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about. And build the transmission.
That's the tower!
Shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good.
That's the tower in Meridian!
It will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks.
The seed vault.
Rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo. The vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream.
Oh God.
It's within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Oh my God. That's horrifying.
So, the whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo...
I was just about to say.
What happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
I was just about to say, if Apollo is the total sum of human knowledge, where's the knowledge? We've got several religious sects spewing out from places. What's...
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that well, I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress...
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security, if you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way.
Intruder! Get her!
Is that...
Whatever you do, don't die now.
I'm still processing things.
By my Karja blood.
Come on, go over there.
Let this strike a
Fine then.
Gonna make you pay for that. Gonna feel that tomorrow. Let no.
Yeah, no, that's horrifying.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Okay, so Zero Dawn is a terraforming program. And it terraforms the Earth after a robot plague that we developed destroyed it.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale.
That is horrifying.
But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen?
Like, think of it. Think about it. Think of how close we are actually in real life to something like that. We're developing AI. Sure, they're not sentient. Sure, they're not as fleshed out as this reality, but they're getting there. And they're getting there fast.
Here we go. Another one of these. I need to find the right configuration.
Upside down.
There's a part missing.
Down,
Maybe there's a
left,
storage area nearby.
up, right, down. Down.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Found one. Looks intact.
I'm still processing things. Okay, so what happened to Apollo that the knowledge didn't get to us? And what happened to...
That should do the trick. Let's
Um,
get that door open.
so down. Left. Up. Right. Down, left, up. Right. Up. Down.
That did it. Door should have power.
Yeah, what
lies beyond it?
What happened? One of the AIs, the one with all the human knowledge, failed. And the other one went rogue and started killing people. Oh my god, they're reawaking the robots.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. 2nd floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
I go back.
She can't hide forever.
I see something!
Concentrate on your target!
Get ready for the...
All right. Still more.
To me! Let's take her down!
Get ready for the shadow sting.
Take them down!
Not possible. Bleed. Too far. You're fit.
Hit!
How do I get up there? I can't. I just got to use bow. Okay.
You cannot run from righteous.
That's the last of them.
Alert. H-lock structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Die!
Hit. Hello. Hello, Draco. Draco. I can get them on stealth. That would be even better.
Blanket them!
Fall before the shadow.
How about I just kill you instead?
Slippery one.
here! Night comes. Drop.
That's the last of them.
HOM alert. Structural failure.
Or not.
Alright, I need arrows.
Let the shadow guide you. You're
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving.
Nice.
You have to find Gaia.
Okay. Oh my god. It's not that way. Gaia was on the top floor.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal
Hephaestus.
forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
So, Hephaestus creates...
in cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Yeah, these things. Alright, so Hephaestus makes the machines. Okay. There.
No room. I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More Eclipse.
Careful now.
All right.
Welcome to Apollo. The
Apollo.
collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion.
Okay.
Albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries.
Okay.
42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules,
Right.
leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge.
Okay, so
And let us begin.
the intention was to allow Apollo, well, to allow the humans as they learned to essentially take control of Gaia and give her directives as time went on. Whatever happened to Apollo prevented that. Okay.
These tunnels go on and on, but the shadow shall guide us.
Glad I found this.
So am I.
Wait, what was that?
About to get loud.
I don't think so. There's a Deathbringer at the end there, see? Deathbringer gun. And get rid of these two.
A corpse.
Go over. Go over. Investigate. Good job.
You won't survive this.
The last of them. Along once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Yep.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris.
Okay.
From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement.
Hades Protocol. Just popped up 3 blues. Just popped 3 blues, but I earned it. Finally figured out the Goldilocks situation to Gaia's rather extreme executive authority. If it ain't worth 12 hours of dream time, what is? Before this, every usurpation protocol I designed failed in simulation because it was either too hard or too soft. Too hard, it degraded Gaia's core. It pried her figurative fingers off the driving wheel so Hades could take control, but by breaking her fingers, sometimes her arms too, so that she couldn't fly. Everything depended on Gaia taking control back once Hades has done its business, so we had to find a solution that didn't leave Gaia worse for wear. Too soft, Gaia only pretended to relinquish control. In simulation after simulation, Hades would take command of the terraforming system, reverse operations, only to have Gaia lurk in the background, quietly re-reversing the processes and falsifying telemetry to hide its interference. So Hades, reverse operations on a terraforming so Gaia terraforms and Hades unterraforms. The hell would you need a reversing of your terraforming program? What? Hold on.
To Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again?
Yeah!
What the? What? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea.
Right.
Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial.
Yeah, about that.
Of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
Turns out the just right solution is to isolate Gaia in a protective code shell, preserving its integrity, then unseat it from command position so Hades can slip into the figurative captain's chair and work its magic. So essentially...
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am
Eleuthia.
Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project.
Right.
Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So,
Right. So not cloning, but
let us begin.
Re-nurturing.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Bar Zenith Model K. Alright, we'll just save those for future reading. Oh, that's it. Okay.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Far Zenith Model K. I'm guessing that's the creator. Far Zenith would be the creator of these. Model K. Birthing tubes. Not creepy at all.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
Yep.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Yep. You need to get that alpha registry. Because, okay, based on what I can tell, the alpha registry, the alphas are the ones that are making this shit. The alpha registry would be the registry of people that are making this shit.
Looks like it used to hold
Us would benefit from antilopine morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability. You're a quick study, Gaia. Dr. Sobek. As I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event. Oh? And your assessment? Gaia? Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence. And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion.
Oh my god.
Causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe.
Gaia just became full sentient.
No, Gaia, you're not.
That's full sentience.
It's very good.
Gaia can feel.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony.
Wait, is this after 0 Day?
What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Huh? Just having panics.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
Hardwired, yeah.
Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Okay. So the AI was demanding a kill switch after the killer of humanity demanded to put it on. Okay. Sure. Scary at all.
No space.
Odyssey has failed? Odyssey. Bars Zenith has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed. Last night, telemetry indicated an antimatter containment failure as the drive spun up to depart the solar system. Oh, an Ark ship. The ship, its crew, its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo were all lost. Zero Dawn is now... Okay, so there was a ship that set off, whose whole thing was to... What? Be a backup? Or to be a continuation of the naturally born humans? Artemis status. Those words still mean anything. I had my sleeves rolled up negotiating with frozen zoos for their samples. Succession. Selecting the Pioneer organized for a balanced rabbits, hawks, foxes, wolves. This time we'll understand the concept of conservation. Too many, too late. We've lost a whole collection team during the swarm breakthrough in Myanmar. The samples were lost were irreplaceable. Okay, so not everything was saved. Some things were lost because of collection failures. All right.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Oh, I need this.
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine.
Yeah,
what
I mean...
kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Alpha registry obtained.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Yo, I just got curb stomped by Seto Kaiba. Okay, so Zero Dawn was a engineering project to terraform the Earth after everything had died.
Life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty.
Right?
That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you.
Okay.
And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events.
Okay. What?
You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun.
Ah.
Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces.
Yeah.
It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything.
Yo, there's a long neck in the background. Can you see it?
Or its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then go to the cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal.
Right.
Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land.
Oh!
I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible.
Oh no.
You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe.
He's getting very preachy.
See the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
That's what happened.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Right, so how... Yeah, I just lost the Alpha registry then, right? Well, unless Silas took it. Silence.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over.
I'm gonna just...
That thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. Ugh. I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either. Gotta get out of the way. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. That's it. One more pillar,
ow.
and the platform will come down. And my weapon's built. I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
Come here.
It's down.
Yes! So I got my stuff, right? All my stuff's back? Yes, good. Corrupted enemy.
Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of his head, they've got something to do with his lifted head. Freeze canister on its hips. Call it and shoot something.
Run through. 1, 2. Oh my. That didn't work as well as I think.
Maybe those carcasses are parts I can use. That canister on its belly looks important.
Ow! Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm dead. Okay.
Hey!
The plan is
Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
cover. I need the heavy hitting arrows and I need to hit that side panel.
Looks important. monster on its face.
Jesus. I dodged. Come on, overheat, overheat, overheat. Yes! Bro's confused.
Silence!
Corruptors.
Shadows. Kill her.
Alright, here we go. Unless it's just gonna be a cutscene.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Pigs? Hey! Silence! Silence do good! Silence do good. Yay!
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How
Yeah.
did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Yeah.
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Sure.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the... You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who...
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
Alright. We've got to help the Nora.
I'll be on my way. The tribe's already weak. They won't...
Well, absolutely not.
What kind of...
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja...
You think of everything, don't...
One of us has to. Aloy. When you were recovering the Alpha Registry for your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Yeah!
Nice. Okay, so I just received a new kind of armor. The Shadow Stalwart Light. Cool. Well, I'm going to end the stream right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the stream, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe for more epic gameplays. That is, of course, the best way to support me and what I'm doing here. The next stream will be in a few days, where I'll be continuing on with this game, this fantastic, wonderful, beautiful, brilliant game. In the meantime, I will be doing some stuff for my own. I'll be doing some, like, getting like this guy and this guy and all that kind of stuff. And I'll do some of the side quests, but otherwise it'll be, yeah, we'll see how what's inside the Mother Mountain. Anyway, thank you guys so much, and I shall see you all in the next video. Good night, everybody.